It's that time of the year again, and I don't mean winter. It's the time for Motoring's Car of the Year program, and like last year, we want to invite you, our viewers, to help in the selection to pick the best of the class of 2006, and I'll tell you more about that later in the program. But first, we're going to visit a very popular place to buy a car, but it's also a place that offers an opportunity to take a walk down memory lane.
The RM Classic Car Auction features sports cars, muscle cars, hot rods, classic cars, all the way back to 1911, I believe is the oldest car we have here. So we try to focus on the collectability of the car, the rarity or the desirability and what the market's looking for right now. We've seen some incredible action on the muscle cars in the last 5 years.
I'm looking for the originality. That is a big component on how well it was taken care of, that it's unmolested. Is it original interior? Is it original sheet metal? You know, how much fixing did it need to do to make it look good? That's what matters to me.
There's a generation there of people that are looking for those muscle cars that they wanted or had or saw when they were back in their teenage days, and now they have the wherewithal to buy them.
I appreciate fine cars, and I look at cars as art. So I'm coming down very much as a voyeur. However, I have a wife and daughter, and quite often they bait me into buying things. So from time to time, I come home from these auctions with new vehicles. And that's not so bad.
My dad invited me down here, and I found this car that I really like, but he won't buy it for me.
She's a good girl. This is a girly car, and I think it would be very suitable for her.
Give me a little background on the DeLorean that sold here today.
It's a 1983, which was one of the very last ones off the production line, and a special thing about it that it's a Canadian model. They built only 100 for the Canadian market. It has a 240 km/h speedometer as opposed to the US version has an 85 mile/h speedometer. It has 6,500 original kilometers on it. Sold today for about $31,000. So.
Is that a good price?
That's a good price for that particular car. It's probably one of the best cars in existence, because a lot of those cars, people put miles on it because they were everyday driver cars.
My name is Bruce Webster, and I'm here with my father's vehicle, and we're going to be entering in an auction here, hopefully looking for somewhere in around $15,000 to $17,000.
We actually encourage the owners to come up with their car, to be here, because if you have a potential buyer, you want to answer their questions, and we really encourage that. We really work with the customer, obviously, to try and get as much money for the car as we can.
Generally, the price stops going up, and you know it's time to hop back in the vehicle. I'm not disappointed. The vehicle will sell somewhere else, I'm sure.
This particular sale will do between $3 and $4 million here in Toronto. It's been a great auction. It's been going on for over 20 years now, and it's really a spectacular show as well.
Hi. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And if you watch this on Facebook, like, follow, and share us. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.